Hi, my name is Damien, and this is Ask Damien. So, some of you have asked me questions. I haven't gotten to all of your questions yet, but I will. But first, the energy weather report, or what I also call spiritual energy report. The weather out there is stormy, it's sunny, it's cloudy, it's foggy, it's been everything. So this is a time to take a look within ourselves, take a look at those old patterns. They're kind of bubbling up and have been bubbling up since the beginning of the summer, since even May, and determine, what am I going to do about it? And go into action. So this fall is a time of action, but it's a time of action like sorting things out. Making some choices, yes, but also clearing things up. It's a little bit like cleaning out your closet. So we've kept the kitchen relatively clean, but that closet, there's probably some dust in the bottom of it. Maybe there's some clothes that need to be sorted out. Those are our old patterns, our old behaviors, and it's time to change some of them. Not all of them. You don't have to throw everything away. No, you don't. But you do want to take a look at what patterns, what old patterns and old behaviors no longer fit to your life, no longer fit to who you are and who you are becoming. Now let's take a look at our question. A client of mine in Germany asked the following question. My boyfriend seems to be getting grumpier and grumpier, more and more negative. What can I do? So I read her energy to see what she could do. It wasn't just about reading his energy, like why is he grumpy or why is he getting grumpier, but what can she do? Because she loves him, she cares about him, and would like to support him in feeling good about himself. The first thing I told her to do is listen to him. Well, what if he doesn't talk? I've heard this very often from female clients that their partners don't talk very much, don't say very much. Well, ask them questions. Share maybe a little bit about your day or what's going on with you. Keep it positive if you can. And then ask him what's happening with him. Don't just say, how are you? You can do that. But you might want to add a few other ways of asking that question to your repertoire. For example, what have you been thinking about lately? Or do you have any new plans? Or is there anything that's been bothering you? Probably you know there's something bothering him. At least that is the case with this client. So ask him, hey, what is it that's bothering you? And then listen. The second thing I saw with this client is she doesn't give enough compliments. This is probably true of a lot of women with their boyfriends or their spouses, their significant others. Here's the point. It's not your responsibility to give compliments. However, giving a compliment can make a big difference to him. And you can certainly find something to compliment him on. May make you have to think about it a little bit. Remember, at this point, you're focusing on him. You're concentrating on him. So giving a compliment can go a long, long ways towards making a man feel a little bit better about himself. It's not that the compliment is really making him feel better. It's him focusing on himself, listening to the compliment, and realizing that, yes, he is worth something, and that there are things that are working in his life. And there are things that he's working towards which can have a positive impact on his feeling of joy and satisfaction. Thank you for listening to this answer to this question. And remember, you can ask me a question as well simply by sending me an email. Today's tip for life is give blessings. This is a biggie. Are you ready for it? I bet you are. Giving a blessing is one of the most powerful things you can do. Mostly for yourself. Also for the other one or the other thing or whatever it is you're blessing. Also for the whole world. Because blessings, or giving blessings, sends out a balancing energy. It's not an energy to change something or somebody into what you want them to be. It's an energy of balancing. It has to do with granting the other thing or person their highest good, their best balance. So the tip for today is give blessings. Give blessings as often as you can. Give a blessing here, give a blessing there. Give everybody in your life a blessing, and then do it again later on that day or the next day. Whenever something pops into your mind, bing, you can give that thing, situation, or person your blessing. It's easy. Just think, be blessed. Be blessed. It's very, very powerful. You can also say something a little bit more resounding, like, let you be blessed, or may you be blessed. But don't get caught up in the wording. When I bless someone, it might be someone in a store that I'm shopping in, or someone that just popped into my mind, a friend of mine, a client, a relative even. I simply say in my inner eye, in my heart, blessed, or just bless. In any case, the point is to give your blessing. Give your blessing, and then let go. Let go of any picture about how you would like the situation to be, about how you would like the other person to be or behave. Remember, giving a blessing is not asking anybody, the universe, God, whoever, to change that other person. You're not asking them to change. You're granting them, giving them balance. You're giving them a good thought. This method of blessing, which is really just blessing, it's not really a method, is one of the most powerful tools that we have on the planet, because it's not judging the other person. It's not asking the universe to change them or them to change themselves. It's simply giving them balance, wishing them their greatest good. So why don't I say it that way? Well, I could. I could say, I wish you your greatest good. Feels kind of complicated to me. But you can do that if you want. But try this as well. Just be blessed. This is your spiritual green light. Have fun with it.